Shut the fuck up, I know I'm online. Hello, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to Monday Night Improv. Exactly what we need. We've got a new president. We've got a vaccine. I believe 2020 is at its peak. Fucking yes. I'm Billy Kirkwood. We've got an amazing show for you tonight. You might be wondering where the hell I am. I'm not in my usual place. I'm in my in-laws' front living room. That's how well things are going. What happens on Monday Night Improv? We are going to make improvised comedy gold up, very much based on your suggestions, with some top fellow comics having ourselves a grand old time. And the way it works is we need you to be interactive. So in the comments, we're going to ask you for suggestions to make stuff up. All you need to do is pop it in there. We're going to have ourselves a cracking time. Right, let's introduce first, ladies and gentlemen, he is now available for any type of work. Now he is no longer the 12th Melania Trump. Please, would you welcome comedian, writer, raconteur, Mr. Stuart fucking Murphy, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, I lost my Melania gig. Can you believe that shit?
It's only a matter of time before you're going to get it back. I get the feeling when she marries Putin, I think you'll get it back.
See, that I can take. It's Eric Trump I don't want.
Well, it's going to happen. You got to pump two Trumps in your life. It's not a phrase I thought I'd ever say in my life.
Always read the Apple terms and conditions. That's all I can say.
Shall I bring on the rest of the boys and girls?
Do.
Let's see. We've got comedian, freestyle rapper. He's so posh, his family arms say Matidus Fiblius Biblius, which means the pee-pee is in the balls. Please, would you welcome Mr. Will Nami, ladies and gentlemen?
Well, nice to be here. The pee-pee's in the balls and it is infected. How are we all doing?
We're doing all right.
Well,
congratulations. Congratulations on your MC Hammersmith video going super viral. Well, it's exciting times.
Thank you very much. What it threw to me is if you put a popular video out there, no matter how many people like it, there will always be 12-year-olds on YouTube calling you a virgin. So things are going very well for me.
Oh, trust it. We actually started broadcasting online and a guy put a grumpy face literally within about 3 seconds of the video going online. Welcome to 2020. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, who have we got next? We have got Gary Dobson, who has been described as Tigger from Winnie the Pooh if he was forced to be on the game on an oil rig for 12 years. Please, would you welcome Mr. Gary Dab Dobson? There he is.
Because I'm the only one.
You are the only one, and they're going to let you know that night and day. Gary, we've got one more, ladies and gentlemen. She's a comedian, writer, titan of Twitch, Shetland's voodoo priestess. Please put your hands together and welcome Mama Shango herself. It is Marilyn Robertson.
Mama Shango.
Oh, hi.
Hey. As I said that, Marilyn, I saw you reaching behind you. Were you looking for your tiny jar of bird
I was just trying to hide some skulls of things that were once alive.
God, she showed us this last week. She's got a jar of tiny skulls. Tiny skulls.
It's over there.
She's like a cross between the Predator and Chris Packham. It's amazing.
People said maybe you don't want to go back to Shetland. Maybe you don't want to isolate for yourself for 6-7 months. Those people are dead now. So
those people are dead. You heard it here first. Guys, shall we kick off with some games?
Let's do it.
no. Yeah.
No. Right. The way this works is you hit us up in the comments. We're looking for suggestions. This first one, though, is a free-for-all, and it is questions. It's where we speak only in the form of each other in terms of questions or sketch. I'll try that again, but with words in the right order. What we do is we do a sketch. We can only speak to each other in the form of questions. However, if we stumble, if it's not a question, you need to let us know we failed and shout, die. Now, you can't do that, so the rest of us will have to do the shouting for you. So feel free to type die in the comments. I don't know what that'll do to the YouTube algorithm. Let's see what happens. We'll probably get a lot more followers from ISIS. Guys, are you ready?
Let's do it.
I tell you what, to kick this off, why don't we have a random reason for two people to meet? Anything at all. A random reason for two people to meet. Someone is already in and put losing my virginity. I think that's I don't know if
he said two people.
Oh dear. Right. Okay. I think we'll go with a tour of a stately manor with a secret.
Ooh.
All right. Ready? I will kick that off with Stu and Will. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for questions.
Have you paid to be on this tour, sir?
Does it look like I've paid? You know who I am?
Do you have any identification?
Is it not clear I'm the Duke of Winchester?
Oh, how can you ever forgive me for not recognizing you, sir?
How did you not know this is my fucking house?
Where am I?
Does it not say Duke of Winchester's mansion on the coat of arms in Latin?
Is this not the Tower of London?
Who taught you Latin, man?
Who's been fiddling with my medication?
Okay, I'm out. That's it.
Oh, he's out. He's out.
Oh, he's conceded.
Mr.
conceded.
Dobson.
Oh, yes. Is this the scary house tour?
Well, that depends on what you consider scary.
Am I going to see some ghosts in that? Is there hauntings
What's
in
that
that?
behind you?
What?
What was that behind you?
Wasn't that just the door I came through?
I'm out.
Oh, great. Okay, I'll go next. What up?
That
was easy.
What indeed?
May I help you?
Isn't this where I get the tour of this grand estate?
Really?
Are there going to be peacocks?
That's a bit of a suspicious question, don't you think?
Why? Because I didn't include peahens as well? Are you suggesting I'm only interested in peacocks?
Do
Are
you
you
have
casting
something against the peahen?
Are you casting aspersions over my choice of fowl?
May I ask you something? May I ask you something?
What?
Why are you really here?
Haven't you heard about the secret passage?
What
Would you-
secret passage?
Would you like to come on a journey with me and see if together we can find a secret passage?
Are you flirting with me?
Well, what kind of secret passage do you think I'm referring to?
Does this look infected? No,
Stop it. Stop it. I'm
Right,
calling
we'll stop it
that.
there.
I'm
We'll stop it
calling
there.
that.
We'll stop it. I think we won. It got far too sexy, and I think that's the way to go. All right, our next game is this is going to be Topic
Is
Bastard.
Marilyn not getting to go?
Oh, I beg your pardon. I do beg your pardon, Mary-Elaine.
Well, it's nuts because I was going to come on and ask if you wanted to see my secret passage, and you guys already covered that. So
Yeah,
you've
I've
been
already-
there, obviously.
I-
Gary's been there.
phrasing, please.
I tried pulling the candlestick and everything. Nothing happened.
Some of us are darling.
Well, something happened for me, so
some of us are
still
darling.
counts.
Some of us are darlings of morning radio. For goodness' sake, we need to keep this nice and clean.
You lost me at morning.
Hang on, before we go any further, I'll just check everyone's temperature just quick.
Temperatures.
Yeah, you guys are okay. Right, okay, I think that's how it works. Right, next is Car Mechanic Songbook, Topic Bastard. It's where a topic has been set for us, and we are going to try and come up with as many as we can. So it's Car Mechanic Songbook. I couldn't spell mechanic, so we'll just go with that. Okay. So, can't spell mechanic. I don't know what you want me to say. I'll make an ass of it. I'd probably write Meccano. I'm dyslexic. Fuck you, you're not my real dad. Guys, why don't Mr. Will, you kick us off?
Car Mechanic Songbook, Nissan on a Prayer.
Ooh.
I'm gonna come in strong. I'm gonna come in strong with Itsy Bitsy Lamborghini Yellow Polka Dot Bikini.
Yes!
Very good.
I got Car Mechanic Songbook, 8 Mile to the Gallon.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Get out of my dreams. Get into my courtesy car.
The old Buddy Holly classic, Throttle Be the Day.
When I know.
You're simply the best, carburetor than all the rest.
Come on.
Tenuous.
Are people still typing die? I'm going to go with Car Mechanic Songbook coming up later on Car Mechanic Songbook. Quick Fit, but you know it by the streets.
I was saying for a Stuart's one, you could say that'll, what was it? Throttle be the day that I drive.
It's very true.
But I was going for Metallica's famous Ride the Lightning GT battery electric sports car.
I was going to go for a popular Australian hit. Tire me kangaroo down sport.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. And carb arrest and all the rest is shit, is it? Fine. Now we know what the level is.
Windscreen wipe away your tears.
Oh.
Could
be right there.
Okay, if that's level on, don't go hand breaking my heart.
I like that one.
Yeah, I've got a similar one. It's under my. Of course, you could have anything by the Volkswagen Beetles, which would include "I Want to Hold Your Hand" break. She Loves You turns yeah. Hatchback in the USSR, or anything from the album Revolvo.
Oh. Could have anything like Van Morrison as well, I guess.
All my ideas gone. All of them.
Shit.
I had how much mechanics hate bicycles. I had bike chain melancholy.
Rocking around the magic tree. Air freshener.
For God's sake.
Fuck off. I also had My Heart Will Go On, but the starter motor.
My heart will go on, but the starter motor's fucked. Is that what you're trying to say?
I mean, there's tenuous and there's tenuous. My God's sake. I'm trying to bring it back. Who's the black private dick who's a sex machine to all the chicks? Drive shaft.
Yes. To piggyback on Gary's suggestion of songs by the Volkswagen Beatles, I had asked a girl what she wanted to be. She said, "Baby, can't you see? I want to be someone who fills people with anger and makes me look like an absolute wanker. Baby, you can drive my BMW."
Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, I'm calling it there.
You should sing it for us. You should sing it for us, Will.
Any more for any more? Any more for any more?
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Diesel.
Take that and Lulu singing "Realign My Tire."
That's an excellent one. That's an excellent use
Here we
of tire.
go. Here we go. Reverse park. Reverse park.
The only other one I had was nice baby seat. Fuck it. I thought it was and blinding headlights. Right, we've got a whole bunch of people sent in. Do we want to take a little look through some of the good ones?
Yeah.
Gonna be so much better than ours. I can't wait.
We've got Van Halen Jumpstart. Fuck,
well.
that's clever. Let's see. Jen. That Coldplay song is said, "I won't try and fix you." And Love Fuel by the Cardigans.
Nice.
So
Anything by the Backseat Boys? REO Volkswagen, or Rita Ora.
I think we've had enough from
a
you,
make of
Dawson.
car.
I refuse to acknowledge Rita Ora. She can go fuck herself. Right.
But she does sound like a make of car.
Who's that?
Rita Ora sounds. Rita Ora sounds like something you say if you hurt yourself. I've hurt my Rita Ora. Oh God, get a cream in that. Right, next game is Apocalypse. Wow. What's going to happen? The recently installed President Stuart J. Murphy with his slogan.
It's me, Stuart J. Murphy.
It's the one the kids can't stop chanting. What's going to happen is he has found himself
from someone else.
He has found himself in the Apocalypse bunker, and he's having to have 3 of his envoys from around the world tell him of the horrible disasters that have taken place. Now, we want a horrible disaster from you. So whatever it is, it could be unthoughtful, it could be arseholes have become self-aware. Whatever you like, put it in the comments. We'll get to you in a second. You're going to be number 3. But what we need to do is we're going to need to kick the president out of the bunker. We'll speak with him again in just a second. So, guys, what we need is we're going to have 3 disasters, which is going to be Will, Gary, and Mary-Elaine. So you guys get your suggestions for what our 3rd disaster could be in the comments, and I'll try and think of a couple of ones for you guys. So one of the worst disasters certainly would be, let's see. Let's see. Oh, right. Okay. ghosts turn out all to be perverts.
That's do you want to see that one, Gary.
Sorry?
That one's for Gary.
That was for me.
Yep. That's the other one. So one for Mary Elaine. Let's see. It turns out all horses are actually two guys in a suit.
Okay, of course. I get it now.
And finally, I saw the best one. Where is it? It's got to be the one I think we go for. Hopefully, Stu doesn't see that. People putting the milk in before the tea.
Jesus Christ.
I know. I don't know how we manage. Just let me get rid of that banner a second because I don't like Carman Songbook. It makes me seem like an even bigger asshole than I already am. All right. So once again, to reiterate, Will, what is your disaster?
People putting milk in before the tea.
Marilyn?
Horses are actually two guys in a suit.
Yep. And Gary Dobson?
All ghosts are perverts.
And what order, sorry, can I double check?
I think we're going to go with Gary Dobson, Will Nami, and then you finally. Let's bring in the president. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome the 47th president of the United States, Stuart J. Murphy. Mr. President, we're so glad you're here. Really, everything going on in the Apocalypse Bunker is just frankly terrifying, sir. We can all breathe a sigh of relief that you're here.
And it's all over the world this is happening. Tell me, man, this is not a moment to lose.
All right. Well, first of all, we'll go to our man, and we'll go to. Let's see. We've got a posh gentleman. Let's get it. I'll tell you what. Let's go to Gary Dobson. Gary, are you there?
I am indeed here. I am. Yeah. I'm afraid things are bad over here. They're really bad.
Finally, a voice of reason from our French envoy.
Are you there, Mr. President? Mr. President.
Of course,
oh my
I'm
God!
here. What did you expect me to be?
You would
Update
not believe
me. What's
it.
going on?
Well, after dark, it's like so many people are just getting the willies. It's so, it's. I mean, people are dying over here, Mr. President, and
So
then
the
they're
prophecy is
turning
true.
bad, and then they're turning bad.
So people are
Oh
being
my God!
affected by nudist ghosts.
Oh, if only nudism was the worst of it, Mr. President. There's fingers
Murderous
involved.
ghosts.
No,
What?
there's fingers involved.
People are being
And
finger banged by ghosts.
that's the inside story, Mr. President.
People are being given proctological exams by ghosts.
I don't care how they justify it. It's not right. It's not right.
People are being finger banged by ghosts.
That is one of the things that is happening because these
Just one of the
ectoplasmic.
things.
That's right. That's right. It's not just
People
the
are being
finger
taken
banging, it's-
over. People are being taken over by ghosts as the ghosts enter various orifices.
The ghosts themselves do not know how to behave in a polite manner. They are beyond the
They're
realms of
uncivilized
society.
ghosts.
They are
Yeah,
indeed, and they are crossing the line sexually.
Please tell me they're not rapist ghosts.
Potentially, that the course of justice has been redirected.
No.
It's been it has. I'm just trying to get you to say a simple.
These are molesting ghosts.
Very much so. We're just looking for synonyms now, Mr. President.
Assaulty ghosts.
Assaulting.
Fondly ghosts.
That's right.
Fondly ghosts. Over friendly ghosts.
They are not. They are not introvert or extrovert. They are another kind of French word for green.
Pervert.
Well done, Mr.
They are
President. Well
pervert
done.
ghosts roaming the
All
streets of Paris. Well, this is exactly as the end times prophecy dictated.
Mr. President, sorry to butt in, but trouble is brewing. Okay, trouble is brewing. You might
Report
say
from
this.
Beijing.
Well, you might say this is in poor taste, and people are spouting nonsense. But the cost of this problem could be steep.
No, there's one massive, huge teapot in the middle of Beijing Square.
No, you're in the right ballpark, but very far away from the answer. No, it's more to do with the process of doing it. Now, don't try this at home, okay? Don't try this at home because it's very essential, and people have very strong opinions about this very minor thing.
Well, because people are putting the milk in first before they make the rest of the tea.
Oh, you're such a tease.
1 minute, 30 seconds, Mr. President. Here's a woman.
What? I have a woman on my stuff? Hold an investigation. Yes, speak.
Mr. President, I'm reporting from
That's right.
Alabama, and we have the most terrible thing happening in Alabama at the rodeo. We'd have never let it go forward if we realized it was going to be this kind of action.
Alabama's reputation dictates they can't be that bad compared to what you've done before.
Oh, nay, Mr. President. When we find out what's happening, we needed to come to you to take the reins.
All the rodeo clowns have taken over from bulls, and all the bulls have taken over from rodeo clowns.
No, Mr. President, it's much worse, much worse. The clowns ain't got nothing on this. We found this being a terrible disguise amongst the horses. Well, we can't let any cowboys on top of them in front of the young children's blessed eyes.
We're going to lose the signal in 20 seconds, Mr. President.
Because the horses are going into the rodeo sexually aroused.
No, the horses aren't horses at all, Mr. President.
The horses are other cowboys. They're pantomime horses.
Yes, Mr. President, but not necessarily cowboys. They're just more than one man.
Oh my God, there's 2 men hidden inside every rodeo horse.
Oh, get in!
Okay,
Everyone
we'll
salute-
bomb those 3 paces.
Well done, well done, President Murphy. We're in safe hands. Bringing Shetland and the rest of the world together. Thank you. And Stu, we trust with 5 seconds to go, Stu. With 5 seconds to go. Get in. There you go.
2024. It's coming at you.
All right, we'll be enjoying the show. If you are enjoying the show, you can do a little thing for us. First of all, go and check our friends over at the Stand Comedy Club. They are going to be doing some live shows, which they're going to be taping, or they're going to be recording and streaming right to you. So you can check them out. Everyone, there's a Stand Live. I think it's coming up this weekend. They've also got the End of the World show, which Stu is going to be on. Let's Stuart Murphy's little face there. You can check that out. Loads and loads of content already on their YouTube account where we are. But if do us a favor, head over to the website, thestand.co.uk, buy tickets for a future show, maybe buy some merch, get yourself a cup or a sexy hat or a trumpet sock or a coaster for a soda stream. They've got everything coming. It's a very, very exciting time. So make sure to check out everything that's going on with the Stand. We really appreciate it. Right, the next game is called Two Genres. What that is, that'll be myself and Mary Elaine. I'm a bit worried about this game. What's going to happen is I'll level with you. I just am. What happens is we're going to act out a scene. He's all right. We're going to act out a scene, and then we'll act out the scene 2 more times, but we're going to get genres from your good selves that will become a part of that. And Gary and Will may very well join in to be alternative characters. So, Mr. Stu, are you wanting to toddle off and have a wee watch, or are you going to watch from there?
Sure.
What's your thoughts?
I'll watch. I'll watch. Oh. Am I supposed to press something to leave? I don't know.
Oh no, I'll get rid of you, man. I'll get rid of you. Sorry. President off deck. All right. So what we need is a series of genres suggested from you guys. We've got some comments here, so it could be anything at all. It could be a sci-fi, could be a cowboy movie. Is that a genre? Could be a period piece.
Western.
It could be a western. A western. That is what they traditionally call them. As
Carman, Billy.
To cowboy movies. My favorite cowboy movie is still what's the one where they go up in the mountains again? What's the one?
That one. Yeah. Open
What's
range.
the one? No, Buttfuck Rodeo. That's the one.
Homeward Bound.
So right, we're getting film noir so far. 80s action film. Scottish film noir. Fuck, is that even a genre? I have no idea. Let's see. Star Wars, sci-fi, I guess. Straight to Brokeback. People straight to Brokeback. Manga. Coming of age. Is that a genre? I don't know. Any of those take your fancy, Marilyn?
Yes. I licked the 80s action film.
All right, 80s action film. And we've also got 50s sci fiction. So I've got to pick one. So, 50s sci-fi fiction is bloody tempting. Art house. Oh, I don't know. Guys, you're going to have to pick for me. There's too many.
I thoroughly enjoyed Scottish film noir as a suggestion.
What even? How would you even? I've got to reinvent a genre. That's bullshit. Right? Okay.
This might come as a surprise, but I have a complete inability to do like a mainland Scottish accent. But that'll be funny.
That's okay.
Yeah, I think Scottish film noir is just when you don't put your money in the electric meter and everything's dark, isn't it?
Well, that's that joke fucked. So we're going to act out a scene. Let's get over this quickly. We're getting to the Garfield territory. So me and Madeline, we're going to act out a scene, that we're going to do it in the other two genres. So what we need is, guys, a suggestion for a scene, if you would. Anything at all. Cool.
I'd like to see two carpenters doing carpentry.
Two carpenters carpenting.
Exactly.
I feel like I'm being attacked.
Those are woodmen, Billy. Woodmen.
Yeah,
Woodmen. Thank you, men of wood. Every time we drink, it's because I'm angry. Right, okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, this is carpenters or woodmen. All right, we'll begin.
Wait, what do you mean you didn't bring the sander?
Well, you always bring the sander.
Yeah, so I thought at least this time, if you're getting the van ready, you'd remember to bring all the tools, including the sander.
But the one thing you say is you don't bring the sander. You keep going on about how it was your mother's sander and how it'd been in the family so long and I shouldn't touch it because I'm one of them bastards.
Whoa, she said that, not me.
You bring it up all the time. Every single time. You're always going on about your precious bloody sander. Well, I didn't bring it this time, so we'll have to use something else.
If you knew how precious it was to me, you would have thought about it. But okay, fine, what are we going to use? The stubble in your beard?
Oh, is that a go at the fact I've never shaved? Well, I'm not the only one with stubble, sir.
Yeah, well, maybe if I didn't have to get up early every morning to pack the van, I could have more time for self-care. But here I am, again, giving you it once, and you can't even get it right.
I packed the van. I just didn't touch your precious sander. I mean, I don't really want to touch it anyway. I mean, it's got your mother's ashes in it, for crying out loud. Who does that? You hear them rattling around.
She loved the smell of freshly sanded wood.
Excuse me, gentlemen, do you mind keeping it down while you work? My baby's trying to sleep downstairs. I did employ you on the understanding you would be very quiet. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Well, hang on, Marilyn. It's all right. I'll deal with it. I'm sorry. We've not hired as nannies. We're here to do the job. We're building this extension to your house.
Yes, but could you hammer quietly, please? Thank you very much.
How the hell do you hammer quiet?
Scene. Very good. Very good.
Right, okay.
And now again, as 80s action film. 80s action film.
Did you bring the sander?
I haven't got it. We've only got 30 seconds for the hill. They're going to be on us any second.
My God, this is the one time I've given you a task and you failed me. We're going to have to think fast and ingeniously.
Why won't you let it go? I made one mistake, all right? One mistake. It won't bring her back.
When my mother died, she asked for her ashes to be smeared over the sander so she could always be close to the smell of wood. So she could always be close to me, and you left her behind, goddammit! You left her behind!
You left our family! You left our love behind! That's what happened!
There's no time for this. Quickly, fix it yourself with your own brutally manly strength, and I'll watch.
Okay.
Guys, you gotta keep it down. You can't be working so hard. You can't be working. If too many vibrations will set off the bomb downstairs. Oh no, he's got a nail gun.
Don't you stress me. Don't you say those words to me.
You just gotta hammer quietly.
I'm only 3 days away from retirement. God damn it!
Dean, very good, excellent, so authentic. And now again, but in Scottish film noir.
What do you mean the sander just went missing?
A lot of people go missing. Lots of dames. A lot of people go missing in this business. Your sander, why should that be any different? I'll have a coffee if you're buying.
No. First, my mom goes missing. And then the sander's not appeared.
Flick your cigarettes at me. Listen, I didn't bring your sander. I forgot. You're always going on about how precious it is to you. How you had to go deep into cover into Chinatown in order to get it because it was possessed by your mother. Well, I don't have it.
I should get rid of you like I got rid of my last tradesman partner in the Clyde.
Oh, is that a confession, isn't it? Well, maybe you're not the only one that can disappear. Maybe I'll make you into stovies and I'll serve you to the boys on the chain gang just outside Curluke. Eh?
Hey, guys, you've got to keep it doing that. Hey, you've got to keep
Fuck up,
it doing
Alec!
that.
Alec!
What?
Alec!
What?
Stop it! She's not coming back!
I'm just saying, man, if you're making too much noise, the big man downstairs is going to hear that and he's going to go regimental, by the way.
We don't want to buy a big issue.
All right, no bother.
See,
Oh, damn it! I was going to Marilyn, not this cunt. All right, well, that's that destroyed. Let's bring back President Stu to judges. Welcome back, Stu.
Welcome back, Stu. That's my voice for the rest of the week.
Thank you. I do like the use of the word geniusy.
Let's see. The next game we're going to play is called Panel of X-Files. Very excited for this. You might not know it, but recently, with Question Time being taken off the air because they asked all the questions. But Mary-Elaine, how are you meant to answer the questions when she's got all the answers? She's got her own show, and what's going to happen is she has got a panel of experts who are going to be Stu, Gary, and Will. And what we need is we need an average, everyday occurrence that has happened. So anything at all, we can fire it in the comments. Anything you guys have got coming up. While I've got you, if you've enjoyed the show tonight and you want to show your appreciation, we do this show totally for free just because we're all really solid and good cats. But if you'd like to show your appreciation, what you can do is you can buy the performance here a coffee. And you can do that right here on this link, buymeacoffee.com/Monday Improv. The money goes to the performers, and it means we keep getting to do this for you. For you. For you. Because let's face it, we're not getting that vaccine for months. So for you, until we can go live again. All right, guys. What we need is, let me just check the comments and see what suggestions we've got for an average everyday occurrence. Stubbing your toe, making breakfast, food shopping, ran out of milk. There's a lot of lactose kicking around tonight. I could have phrased that better. Burning dinner, falling off a penny farthing.
There you go. Falling off a penny farthing.
Why don't we go? I like the inspiration of this. Why don't we go for cycling? Right. So just to occur, there's going to be a difference between all the experts because one of them is going to be very much against. One of them is going to be a regular commentator, and one is going to be a bad shit fucking nut job. Are we ready, guys?
Wait, what is it? Cycling? Did you say?
Cycling in general,
like a bike.
Yes.
Tradition.
Like a witch's horse, Marilyn.
All right. Yeah. A bike. It's kind of like a metal cow skeleton.
Yeah. Have wheels made it to Shetland? It's difficult to tell.
Only witches can stay up on them. I know what you mean.
I love that out there in Shetland, you can come up with everything you want for a car mechanic, but a bike bemuses you.
That's a car man, Billy. Okay, so
a car man. Look at this. I've got Lance. Look at this. I've got Lance Armstrong's skull here. Right. Okay. I'm gonna get out here, and we're gonna enjoy. We're gonna enjoy the very first the very first episode of Mary Elaine, Mama Shango herself.
Hi, welcome to my television show where I talk to experts about issues. And today we're talking about the issue of cycling. Perhaps it's about the fact that you drive a car and you don't like bikes on the road. Perhaps you don't know how to cycle. Perhaps you think I'm talking about periods and it's your monthly cycle. None of that. So anyway, we've got some panel experts here today. Firstly, we have a very clever man, for he's read every National Geographic from 91 to 1997. It is my dad, Frank.
Hello there. It's a pleasure to be on your show. Well done. Your mother's very proud.
Thank you. Dad.
Yes, it's all right. Stay professional. Cycling is, I think we can all agree, the most environmental way forward for mass transit. The environmental cost of running a car is now so great that it would be cheaper to you financially to just go to the zoo and kick a penguin to death. It would have the same carbon effect as if you drove a car. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm no a murderer. And I know you're not a murderer, wee girl. So let's say goodbye to the car and push them in the ocean where they'll never be needed again, and all take to the bike, the horse you don't have to feed.
I wish you'd taught me to cycle, Dad. Next, we have from VideoLink from North America. It's Carrie, a lady who I believe drives a station wagon.
Yeah, I drive a station wagon. I am dead against these bikes, okay? If you read the fake media, like I've seen, you will know that these bikes are nothing more than a government conspiracy. Like, have you ever seen a bike in real life? Answer me that. Do you think bikes really exist? They are weapons created by the liberal fake media in order to get people out of the roads, okay, and into the cities. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. I just think they're a bad idea. Okay?
Okay, and lastly, on line 3 or 4, because I'm here too, is somebody who I didn't realise I'd accidentally sent this meeting invite to. Hello, sorry, who are you?
I'll read, man. I'll read. No, like, it's only me. Like, I'd like joining in on everyone's thing and stuff, you know, because like when I'm involved, it's like at least I'm not alone with the voices, you know. But you're talking about cycling and that, like, I'm trying to get myself into the cycling, you know. I'm liking this I'm trying to get into cycling because I'm trying to get into recycling. You see, I'm trying to get into recycling, and I can't recycle unless first of all I cycle. You see, now I can't recycle until first of all I cycle. So I'm trying to learn about the cycling so I can then recycle. I can't jump straight to the recycling, can I? I've got to cycle first, because if I've gone straight to the recycling, then I've missed out step 1, haven't I? Right. So I'm just here for information and that, you know.
Okay, so everybody's here now, and the first question of the discussion. In Amsterdam, in the Netherlands, they famously have lots of cycle paths, because we know in Amsterdam what they're like.
I'm a bit of a psychopath myself as well, you know. I've been told that I'm a psychopath. It's all right, like, I don't mind. It's the company that I keep, you know. It's the company that I keep, because I keep them in the freezer.
We all have the question. Yeah, so the question, you need the question first, is we all know they have cycle paths, because if there weren't for cycle paths, they would try to cycle in the canals. Dad, do you think we should have cycle paths throughout every town in Britain?
Absolutely. In fact, it would be easier if the cycle paths, we just made use of the pavements we already have. And then the people who were on the pavements could go on the roads, because there'd be no more cars on the roads. So the cycles have a dedicated thoroughfare, and the people who have been tired of walking in straight lines all this way could just walk around whichever way they like. Kids could run free on the roads without fear of being knocked down, not even by a bicycle, because they're on the pavement.
Thanks, Dad. Karen?
You're welcome.
Yeah, I have to say and correct you. Amsterdam doesn't exist. The whole of Holland doesn't exist. It's just a liberal conspiracy designed to sell windmills. And as we all know, wind energy is a global liberal conspiracy designed to get people out of their comfort zones and into somewhere dangerous. I don't know what specifically, but basically the liberals are the problem. And they, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm really high right now.
Let me ask you this.
I will smoke weed in my own time, but I won't advocate for its legalization.
Let me ask you this. If cycles are a conspiracy, how do you explain the Tour de France?
Look, I just need to say Lance Armstrong is a conspiracy. He's not real. And there are skeletons on the moon. No further questions.
Right, man. Can I just butt in now?
Yeah.
Great, thanks.
Okay, well, and my last thing is just if you could just tell me in one sentence how you would feel if we replaced all cars with bikes, Dad.
If we replaced all cars with bikes, that would be fantastic. That's going to be the dream. We'd live on a cleaner, greener planet. And I'd be very proud of you for having instigated it.
Karen?
Look, we can't replace bikes with cars because cars don't even exist either, okay? Nothing's real. Get the fuck out of my computer.
Right, man. What, like one sentence in that one sentence? That's like, I've had like 6 or 7 sentences in my life, you know. But I would just say, like, if there's no cars and then there's no cars, then there's no vans. And if there's no vans, what am I going to sleep under?
Well, that's all the time we have because I don't want to pay any money to have a extended Zoom call. So bye everyone, and Dad, I'll come for tea when the government allows it.
Very well. We'll see you in a few years.
Okay, I can't wait to learn how to cycle.
All right, there we go. Thank you very much for the first episode of Mario Lane. Your questions kind of answered. Next game is World's Worst. Is one of our absolute favourites. And this one today is World's Worst Scottish Tour Guide. I'm sure as we go around Edinburgh, we've seen many of the good ones. But we've also seen some absolute shiters. So we're going to go with those today. Guys, when you're ready, I tell you what, if someone else wouldn't mind kicking off this one, World's Worst Scottish Tour Guide, go.
Okay, World's Worst Scottish Tour Guide. Hello, welcome to Edinburgh's haunted catacombs. I'm a failed drama student. Yes, on the surface, I'm wearing a costume of a ghost, but deep down, I represent ennui, my super motivation to be loved. This isn't a tour, it's an encounter. Dance with me.
Oh, wow, that seemed way too close to home.
That's very close to home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the southernmost point of Scotland. If you look south, all right, none of that booing, none of that jeering. If you're looking south there, what you're actually seeing there is the north of England, or as we refer to them in Scotland, the good cunts.
Welcome to this free tour of the Royal Mile. If you'd all sit down on the ground. Yeah, no, just sit down where you are, because this is actually a fringe show. Pop-up.
Oh, yeah.
The flashbacks. What the fuck? Oh, next you'll be trying to sell his tablet. That's bullshit.
Welcome to the walking tour of Glasgow and places where I've had it soaked. There, by them bins. That's the first place. Anyway, that concludes our tour.
As you can see, it's about to start raining, and you didn't bring your brolly? Well, PE rules, except I'll be doing it in my vest and pants. You want to fuck me? I'd fuck me. Fuck me.
All right, and okay, I'm an authentic Scottish man and definitely not an Englishman in disguise. Hold your leash as I guide you through the bonny Munros of the Highlands, where haggis are born, heron grows out the ground, and it rains sectarians. Okay, William Wallace, Robert the Bruce, Andy Murray.
Wow.
Right.
Wow. It's like watching the BBC in the 70s.
That me cancelled, fair enough.
Right. Welcome to the tour of the High Street. Just here, this building here, that used to be a Little Woods, but that I'm afraid is sadly gone now. Sadly gone. The building just to do that used to be a John Menzies or Mingus. But that's sadly gone now. The High Street's dying. Sadly gone now. This building here, that's a Sports Direct. And we hope that'll be gone soon because Mike Ashley's a prick. Soon it'll be sadly gone. One for my Geordie pal. One for sadly gone now.
Your Geordie pal. Your Geordie pal.
Fitlick, welcome to Aberdeen, and this is the highlight Aberdeen, the A90 taking you out of Aberdeen.
Welcome to Crianlarich Barrel Museum, not to be confused with Crianlarich Official Barrel Museum. That's the place with the barrels. We have just one barrel here. Take a look. What a fascinating story it has. It was outside for many years, where it was used as an ashtray by passing coach drivers. Then, thanks to water damage and war, it was moved inside, where it could remain dry. Unfortunately, it has been warped down the years by rain and sleet and snow and combinations of all three, so that it now no longer functions as a working barrel. It is simply barrel-shaped. The gift shop is over there. Or perhaps you'd like to stand over there and have your photo taken with the barrel.
See that building? I've shagged it. See that street? Shagged it.
Is that what it takes? Is that what it takes to get a laugh out of you?
I took deep joy in you saying
Give the people what they want. Kirkwood 2024. Give people what they want. All right. Mary Elaine's away. She'll be back in a minute. Well, there's a lot of history here in Glasgow. I mean, we've been through 2 world wars and what have you. Hey, tell you what, who wants to hear about the Nazis? You, sir, you've got your hand up. And, oh, right. So,
I've got the 1 o'clock cannon at Edinburgh Castle is named so, not because it goes off at 1 o'clock, but because every day at 1 o'clock, a man called Bobby Davy comes along, sticks his cock in it, and ejaculates like a cannon. And by the way, that man is me. Step aside, boys. It's 12:59 and there's work to do.
Well, yes. Well. Welcome to the whitewashing Scottish culture tour. And of course, I just want to make a couple of things very clear before we start this tour. I do want to point out that the Glencoe massacre will, in fact, be referring to the time Clachnacudden beat Glencoe 7 injuries to 0 in the Shinty, and the Highland clearances will, of course, be referring to the closing down sale of the woolen mill in Fort William. And I fucked a building.
See, it is funny.
See,
Welcome to the charming Angus village of Battle Dykes. Be prepared to be disappointed on 2 fronts.
welcome to the third most popular literary tour in Edinburgh. You've heard of the Harry Potter tours and the Sherlock Holmes tours, but welcome to the Mills and Boone world of Edinburgh. We've Love and Leith, Cuddles on Calton Hill, and Anus on Arthur's Seat. Oh, anal. Oh, for fun.
The other way around. It's the other way around.
Welcome.
Yeah, that's true.
Welcome to the oldest tablet shop here in Edinburgh. It was founded in 1763. And I've shagged it.
Right, okay, right. I'm in a rush. That's Edinburgh Castle. It's overpriced. That's the Palace of Holyrood. It's shite. That's Parliament. It looks like a horny jigsaw. That's Carlton Hill. It's a donkey hotspot. £10, please. No, I don't take card. Also, I tagged a building.
I've got another one. I tell you, Scotland is going to be great. It's going to be the best. I'm looking for a job. I need something. Do you like Watsons? I like Watsons. That's all.
I've got one.
Welcome to the Stenhousemuir Straw Museum, our first tour after the fire. We are rebranding to the Stenhousemuir Empty Barn Experience.
Give me one, Marilyn.
Oh, it's a hello. What? Yo. Welcome to your Harry Potter tour, and I'll be your tour guide, Will Nami.
Wow.
Oh,
What?
and as you can see there, over there is a B&Q for you Fred West enthusiast. And if you look over there, that'll do us. I think have we got one more?
Yeah. Well,
Yes,
you go
yes,
first, Gary.
Continuing our tour of the Highlands. Now, this cairn is believed to be the resting place of Shona McAvaney, the woman portrayed in the famous Burns poem, The Slag of Crianlarich. There's believed to be one stone for each of our lovers, and if you'd like to see the top, if you'd just like to get into the helicopter over here on my left.
All right. I think last one to Mr. Murphy.
Welcome to the Falkirk Testicle Weighing Experience.
Very good.
Right.
Two hands for that one, Stu. 2 hands for that one.
2 hands for that one. Right. That's all we've got time for on Monday Night Improv. We have gone well over our time. But don't forget to check out the Stand Live. That is going to be on this Saturday at 8:30. You can check that out right here. If it is indeed here you're watching over at the Stand's YouTube. If not, head over, check out all the details there, and donate if you can. It makes a huge difference. And of course, Stu, you're doing the End of the World show this week.
End of the World show on Wednesday. Thank you, Billy. Yeah, again from the Stand in Edinburgh. God bless them.
Yeah,
that's going out live as well, and I believe 8:30.
There we go. So
but
make
it'll
sure
be
you
on
check
their
that.
website. It'll be on their website.
It will be on the website. Marie-Elaine, you're twitching this weekend?
Playing Dungeons and Dragons with the Roll and Slice Boys at 7 p.m. on Twitch tomorrow, and then telling folk tales on Thursday and Friday on Twitch at 8 p.m.
All right, Mr. Nami, you've just released a new MC Hammersmith video that is going viral. What's
Yes, I released an MC Hammersmith movie, which at 3 minutes long is also known as a video. And MC Hammersmith socials.
I'll write that down. I don't know.
He's also a very good tour guide. I'm sorry, Will.
Too late, Mama. Be glad you're at Shetland.
Look, we'll all
And
be
people-
tour guides after this. We'll all be
I've
tour
never
guides
been on a
after
tour with Will.
Yeah, and people are welcome to follow me as well, because I think on Thursday I'm planning to go to Lidl's and back.
Make sure to check it out. Those cookies and that lasagna won't fucking buy themselves. If you've enjoyed the show, please feel free to make a donation. The link is below, and the good guys at the Stand have also pumped it into the comments. I don't think that's an expression for putting stuff in comments, but there it is. On behalf of us all, we'll say a very goodbye to you. You guys wave like I found the video, and goodbye.